Yes.
I'm buying that one. Is that yours?
Yes.
I love
Weeping
it.
Willow. Look, I'm like, Weeping Willow. I do too.
I love it. I definitely.
I was trying something new there.
Because I don't have a place to sleep. I usually sleep on the sidewalks, or last night I slept on the sidewalk on a heating vent.
Most people that aren't aware of the homeless issues think that everybody who's homeless did something, to get that way by themselves, like drug addiction or alcoholism or some crime, some terrible thing. And actually that's about 20% of the population. And the rest of it is just, things that happen to people.
This is a traditional quilt pattern called a log cabin. Developed in 1800. Lived in Dallas all my life, regular family. Went on my own, got married, 20 years. Working man, forklift warehouse type of work. My wife died, my life started going downhill.
I am 55 years old. I have certain abilities of non-certification. I have not been able to find work in Dallas. I do not abuse drugs or have mental issues. There's certain people, as I'm told I am, fall through the cracks.
Just trying to keep my head above water, I found myself drowning. And then the bottom just fell out, and I had to lose everything for some reason. No, I'm just getting started. It takes a long time.
I work with people who are homeless and at risk, and in a program, an art program, that is started by the Stewpot. This is the 18th year of the program.
What you need, Donald? What you need? Oh, no!
I was just bringing this back in.
Oh, okay.
And then I was going to grab a canvas real fast.
Okay, what size do you need?
It's the medium size.
Medium, this one?
Yeah.
16 by, about like 18 by 24, 16 by 20.
That's
This one?
fine. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Well, it's one of the longest running art programs of this kind for the homeless that we know about. It's you'll hear a lot of programs kind of start up and then end, because it is difficult to get funding. But we're lucky that we're connected to such a large organization, the Stewpot, that's also connected to First Presbyterian Church.
I sewed in high school and used a simple zigzag stitch. This is my Indian boy, and each of my pot holders have a boy and a girl. It's a place where we can come and just get our thoughts, focused on our work, and in the meantime also figure out what we're going to do with our life. And with the help of the art class, it takes away that everyday ho-hum. Figuring out what am I going to do today.
Get it out and play with it. Yeah.
I've learned a lot from my paintings. I've learned a lot about myself, what I can and cannot do.
Well, when they first come in, everybody's kind of nervous. It's a new environment. Maybe they haven't done art in a long, long time, or maybe they've really never done art. And so, there's some insecurities like that.
It's given me a positive outlook on life, even when, things are kind of bad. I still if I turn back to painting, it makes it good. It makes it better.
I told my mother, she said, what you gonna be when you grow up? I said, an artist. She said, you're gonna die poor, son. I guess she was right. But I still love it. I won't trade it for nothing. I used to be down there with all the rest of the guys hanging out. But this is therapy.
6 or 8 figure blanket set, $300.
And when they first come in, they're talking about the troubles that they're experiencing and their challenges out on the street, and it's stressful, and they're stressed out. And then after a while, they're talking about color relationships and shape relationships, and they saw this beautiful shadow that this tree was making, and it's a way they can kind of just kind of take a break from all the kinds of stresses that they're dealing with constantly.
Except come to peace with it for your own self-preservation.
Always helped me out to pick up a pencil or some paper, some canvas or colors, and just escape, you know, make the world the way I wanted to make it instead of the way everybody else wanted it.
You don't want to just subsist, you want to thrive and grow, and so that's really what the art program is intended to help do, and to improve the quality of their life, and also the a wonderful feeding of the soul.
But it makes my heart pitter-patter. Makes you feel good.
Yeah, you want to see one?
Yeah.
All right, come on.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Here's a painting I did the other day, and right here. Yep, that one. And the self-portrait I made up. I just did it from memory. It's allowing me to practice, and without burdening the cost on me of material and things like that.
I have my canvases picked out and ready for Miss Cynthia to get them labeled and entered for the exhibit that we have coming up.
90% of the sale goes to the artist that created the work, minus sales tax. And then the other 10% goes back into the art program.
And Pepe Le Pew, all three of them got into in the flowers.
There's always a show. There's always the possibility that somebody will purchase something. I have that now, as opposed to before, which I never had. I'm there. I have a venue now. I have a small venue, an option to at least try to see if I can make it.
Are you? Here's a paper towel. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I've narrowed it down to about 10 that I really, really love, and I'm going to pick one, but I don't know how I'm going to do it.
There's so much talent inside the Stewpot building. It needs to be pulled out so we can all enjoy the work of these people.
All I can say, I just thank you for loving all of them, but if you got to pick one, just pick the one you love the most. I did a lot of messing up in my life before I really knew what I really want to do. This is what I want to do. But I want to share my love with everybody else. That's the major God gave us a gift to give back to the world, and that's what I do. I love what I do.
I try to let the image do it all the time. And I print my name on the back. That's how I sign stuff.